Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of reviewing the top 100 horror movies as chosen by Fangoria viewers. So, number 1 is Halloween from 1978. The basic story of it. So the setting is Haddonfield, Illinois. It starts in 1963 on the night of Halloween. Michael Myers, at 6 years old, kills his sister while their parents are out of the house. 15 years later, after being put in a mental institution and being a patient under Dr. Samuel Loomis, played by Donald Pleasance, he returns to Haddonfield after escaping the mental institution, and he sets his sights on a group of high schoolers, I guess. So, as chosen by Fangoria viewers, this is the top horror movie, like the number 1 horror movie. List is back there. Scratch off movie posters. They have a design on it, and then you scratch off that design and there's a design underneath it. I'll put the link for the poster in the description. I already did the Halloween poster because I needed to do a test on how well it would work. So I'll put the pictures here. Like a before and after, whenever I decide to do it. So I do have some thoughts about the movie. So it is chosen by fans the number 1 horror movie, which currently I agree with because it's the first one on the list I'm watching. But I do have some things. So it is very iconic. It's a very iconic movie. It has some iconic shots, like the one that I opened with. The opening shot of the movie is very well done, with a POV shot of Michael Myers committing his first murders. The main characters, or the main actors, provided a very good performance, especially Donald Pleasance as Samuel Loomis, and Jamie Lee Curtis also did a good job as Laurie. There was good direction, good shots, and really good background music the entire time. There are some things that I didn't like as much about the movie. There are very long and drawn out shots throughout that could definitely be a lot shorter. There's one that I remember that's like 10 to 15 seconds long, watching Laurie walk away from the camera while Michael Myers is standing basically not right in front of the camera, but like to the right, like you can see his shoulder and his neck. And that scene that shot just drags out for a long time. I feel like it could definitely have been cut down quite a bit. The side characters in the movie, the actors for them, I feel don't do a great job. There's one specifically that I can think of, that's the actress for Annie. Like, Annie as a character is very sarcastic and sort of like a I don't care type of thing, but I think the actress plays that the entire movie, even like just talking normally with her friends. And I think that really dragged down the movie quite a bit. So yeah, those were my pros and cons. Just a couple of funny notes that I gathered from the movie is that as Samuel Loomis is pulling away from the mental hospital, the psychiatric institution, you can see where he's parked that he was in a handicap spot. He doesn't appear to be handicapped, at least not physically. And as a professional psychiatrist, probably not mentally either. So it shows his character to be efficient, even at a lack of empathy. Michael Myers eats dogs. Yeah, he just straight up eats a dog and then kills another one later in the film. So that's a bit of a warning if anyone watching this hasn't seen it yet. Yes, the dog does die in this movie. The motives for Michael Myers are unclear in this movie. It's not fully explained. I think it's best explained in the words of Dr. Samuel Loomis in one of the scenes. I believe it was Dr. Samuel Loomis when he said, "Those are the devil's eyes."
The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes.
So it's not really a possession sort of thing, or it might be, but more like Michael Myers is like evil, like pure evil. There, in the last 15-ish minutes of the movie, Michael Myers takes a lot of shots, those of which being he takes a knitting needle to the throat, wire coat hanger in his eye, a knife in his chest, 6 revolver shots to his body, and at the very end he falls from a second floor balcony onto the ground below. And he just walks away, presumably. So yeah, Michael Myers is very resilient, which could add to the devil or evil thing that I mentioned just a couple minutes ago. But yeah, I thought this was a good movie. Personally, I don't think it would be number one just from the couple others I have seen on this list. I haven't seen many of them, but I gave it a 4 out of 5. If we're just talking single digit, I definitely don't think it was like a perfect movie. Like, I don't think it was a 5 out of 5. But it definitely was a very well-made, mostly well-acted movie. But again, there definitely could have been different editing choices for certain shots. And yeah. But overall, it was really good. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it because it is a good horror movie, a good slasher movie, especially if you haven't seen many slashers. It's a good start to the genre because it's not like too much, like there's not much gore in it. There is some nudity if you are sensitive about that, but yeah, I just think it's a good introduction to the slasher horror genre and the horror genre as a whole. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.
Hello there.